an ocean breeze to the damp and to the rain of London City. We come from the sun to live in the cold. I miss me rum, I want my coconut tree.
Don't scratch my sofa till the party's over.
Let's keep the music sweet, wind up your waist and feel.
Don't scratch my sofa.
Hurry up and get out, Alex, before Mum and Dad wake up.
Yeah, but we didn't do nothing.
In this house? Are you kidding? But why telling that to Dad?
Look, I'm just gonna grab some juice on the way out.
Are you mad? Just come on.
I love you too. Des.
It's 6:30 in the morning.
6:30. Is that the time? See, we just got back from the rave about half an hour ago, and I thought I'd come in and get my paintbrushes because I'm starting a new painting, you see.
So where's Gloria?
I'm in bed.
What?
I'm not asleep. It's all that dancing, you see.
Oh, for a moment I thought you stayed the night. Woe betide the man who tries to do things with my daughter in my house.
No. Me, stay the night? No, I wouldn't do that, Des. You'd kill me.
That's as soon as look at you.
Do you want some orange juice?
Well, you seem to know your way around the kitchen.
You don't want to tell me where things were.
Well, why don't you tell me which chair to sit in? Why don't you have keys to the house? Why don't you stay for breakfast?
Breakfast? Yes, thanks.
Okay, yes. Let go. Stop that. Right, that's it, you two. Go to your room.
But Desmond, that's no
Surely
way.
I can't have the two of them canoodling while I'm trying to eat my breakfast. There's time and place for everything.
Yeah, and you just sent them there.
Oh, Alex!
Desmond.
Surely I can't have that sort of thing in our house.
What sort of thing are we talking about here exactly, Pops?
Sean, go to your room. Your mother and I want to talk about things.
Oh, but Dad, if it's Gloria, can't I stay?
Don't argue, boy.
But then again, I remember the last time you told me about tings. I never heard anyone make tings sound so dull in all my life.
But do you think Alex and Gloria are, well, you know?
Yes, I do know. And yes, probably.
Right, that's it.
Desmond, come back here, sit down.
How can you be so calm?
Well, only one of us has to panic, and you good at that. Sit down. Look, Desmond, your little girl is not a little girl anymore. She's a woman. An independent woman, as she so often reminds us. So if they are, you know, we shouldn't be surprised.
Well, I'll never get used to it.
I know, Desmond. If we had our way, our children would stay 5 years old forever.
Yes, well, this looks good. You're convinced there's a market for a tropical fish up in Peckham, yeah?
That's why I come to see the eye.
Okay. Well, I need to think about it. Why don't we meet up sometime next week?
All right, my brethren.
My personal assistant will sort it out. She has my diary. Mandy, will you arrange a date for Mr. Naylor here, please?
Certainly. Is next Wednesday 11:45 a.m. okay?
Sin.
Yes, of course. Peace. Mandy, will you find out how many tropical fish shops there are in Peckham, please?
Are we changing our eating habits?
Mandy, do you think I've changed in the last 3 or 4 years?
Do you want me to be truthful?
Well, yes. Well, but easy does it.
Well, since you've become a manager, you do seem to have become a little bit more, how shall I put it, smug.
Smug, Mandy?
Yes, smug. If I didn't know better, I'd have thought you got a new girlfriend.
Well, if I had, you'd be the first to know. After all, we have been seeing quite a bit of each other.
Yes, Michael.
With all our social appointments. What have we got today?
Oh, well, today we have lunch with the market traders. At 4 p.m. we are at St. Christopher School Trust. And tonight we are guests of honour at the Philharmonic Charity Gala at the Queen Elizabeth Hall.
Oh, which Philharmonic? London or Birmingham?
The Reggae Philharmonic. And tomorrow you have your reunion.
Yes, we have.
We?
Well, I thought it'd be nice if you were there.
Oh, well, I'm not sure if I'm free.
Oh.
Let me check my diary. Yes, I'm free. Where is it?
The Banks Club.
Wonderful. Is this the reunion of your old university pals?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that smug look's coming back. Is there something more to this?
Well, yes and no. See, 9 years ago, when my best friends and I graduated, we all went out for a meal and put in an envelope what we hope to achieve in the next 5 years.
And?
Well, 4 years ago, we met and compared notes.
And the winner is...
James.
Oh!
Right, James. 5 years ago, you wrote, I believe London is on the verge of a property explosion. I'd like to get a piece of the action.
Well?
Well, I joined Hardbottle and Hardbottle, where I rose to district manager. I then moved on to Farquhar and Farquhar. Far more prestigious, but alas, dead men's shoes in terms of promotion. So, I raised some venture capital and set up on my own. Peters, and Peters. Well done.
Yes, well
Cheers for James.
James. Cheers.
Yes. Well done, James.
Cheers.
Right, Charlotte Pigott-Smith.
Oh, Charlotte.
Succeed in my job without having to compromise because I'm a woman.
I work on the money market, commanding a team of 10. My salary is fabulous, and the only drawback is I have to get up early, which ages my skin no end.
Come on, let's hear it for Charlotte. Charlotte.
Yes, Charlotte. Well, Nigel Clark, your turn.
Nigel.
I want to earn enough money to be as silly as I want, and more importantly, enough to watch the West Indies cricket team play anywhere in the world. Come on, Nigel.
Well, last year I made enough money to afford a return ticket to Australia to watch the West Indies. On my travels, I saw a number of items which I could sell to British businesses and shops. So I started importing in bulk. Now I do the same in the Caribbean and in India. So I can safely say that I combine business with pleasure.
Nigel.
Right, Dosu Lee. I want to be happy.
I'm a British rep for a Hong Kong-based shipping company, and his name is Martin.
Oh, well done. Come on, gang, let's hear it for Doe.
Doe.
And what did you put in your envelope?
Well, I said I'd like to become a bank manager.
Really? What a surprise.
Well, at that first party, I'd only got as far as assistant.
So now you've organised another one to tell them you've become a manager.
Yeah.
Boy, I wish I had a friend like you.
You know what I'm going to do, Pork Pie?
What's that?
I'm going to have a word with Alex.
Oh, not Gloria and Alex again. Desmond, please, you simply have to come to terms with it.
How many more times are we going to have to go through this? Alex and Gloria are perfectly happy.
Yes, and we know why they're happy.
Oh, come on, Des. I'm sure you and Shaw must have got up to a bit hanky-panky. You see?
They used to call Desmond the fastest hands in the West Indies.
That was a long time ago.
Desmond, the father-daughter relationship is a universal one. There is no father in this world who wants his daughter to grow up.
Yes. And fooling around with women is fine until it's your daughter that's being fooled with.
That's right.
Look at you. Can't you remember what it was like to be in love?
Yeah, man. Oh, look, Des. Alex ain't a layabout, is he? He's an artist. And if people are stupid enough to pay the prices he's asking, he can marry my daughter any time.
That's it. I'll tell him to marry her. Make an honest woman of her.
Desmond, wake up. This is the 20th century. Stop behaving like Fred Flintstone.
Wilma!
Look, I'm sorry about this little delay. Could you ask them to hold dinner?
You know, if your friends don't turn up soon, I shall be on the floor.
Well, yes, they are over an hour late.
Maybe the traffic's bad.
Maybe.
I'm sure they'll turn up.
My first time at this club. How embarrassing.
What are you watching?
I don't know.
Looks interesting.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm watching it.
Where's Mum and Dad?
In bed.
Boy, they're early.
Well, you know how parents are, innit? The older they get, the earlier they go to bed. Which also means they get up early. Really early, Gloria. Early enough in time to catch your boyfriend leaving your room.
All right, give it a rest.
Look, let me give you some advice.
You give me advice?
Well, if you don't want to know.
All right, go on.
No.
Go on, Sean.
Nope.
Pretty please.
All right. Save those bits for Alex, man. Gee. You know the floorboards between Mum and Dad's room and yours?
Yeah.
Well, tell Alex they creak. And watch out for the 4th and the 8th steps as you come down the stairs. And I'll tell you, there's a wicked one outside this door.
How did you know about all this?
Well, this little brother ain't so little anymore.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, of course. You see, the advantage of being the youngest is while Mum and Dad got their eyes on you, I can just slip in and do my thing, you know what I
mean? Who have you brought back then?
What, as if I'm going to tell you?
Oi, do you reckon Michael ever,
What, Michael?
Nah.
So wait, is it serious between you and Alex then?
Well, I think so. But then again, I don't know. I mean, I've never been here before. You know that feeling when you think about a person and your stomach goes all weak and you get that tingling in your armpits? Just impossible to put into words. But when the right one comes along, you know.
Oh. So do you think you'll get married then?
Married? Are you mad? Not till I've lived with him first.
If you don't mind me asking, when was the last time you saw your friends?
Well, we've all been very busy, what with our respective careers.
How long?
3, maybe 4
Months?
years.
Some friends, are you surprised they're not here?
Well, our friendship is such that we don't have to see each other very often, but when we do, it's usually very...
Michael! Hey! Whoa! Hey, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hey, listen, sorry we're late.
Hey, what's punctuality between friends?
Exactly.
Look, drinks. There's wine, beers, spirits. Ah, you're a vodka man, I remember.
Used to be old fruit, used to be responsibilities now, you know. No, 2 humble orange juices, please.
Of course.
Sorry, Michael, this is Gabby, my partner.
Yes, clearly. Sorry, James, this is Mandy. Gabby, Mandy's my...
Is she really? Hey, nice to meet you. As I was saying, Gabby, Michael's an assistant bank manager.
Manager now, actually.
Oh, whatever. 2 months to go. We met at a creative writing course, didn't we, Gabs? After I gave up being a boring old estate agent. Actually, Gabby just finished writing a book called The Real New Man. Clever little thing.
Oh, we'd love to read that, wouldn't we, Michael? We might learn something.
Michael!
Nigel!
Oh, sorry we're so late. Vancy felt sick, so we had to stop for a while. Oh, how silly of me. We met and married in St. Lucia a year ago, when I was out in the Windies for the test match. She completely bowled me over. Evancia, this is Michael.
Charmed.
Michael is an assistant bank manager.
Branch manager now.
Really?
Wicked! High five! Snap!
When's it due?
2 months.
Snap!
I'm Mandy. Would you like like to take a seat. It must be hell on your feet at the moment.
So, finally found something more satisfying than import-export, eh, Nigel?
Oh, my God, yes. Sometimes I think back to those money-grabbing values we had 5 years ago.
Don't.
One-dimensional or what?
When my sister was pregnant, she had to lie flat on her back for 6 months with her legs up in the air to reduce the swelling in her ankles. And no one had told the doctor she had legs like tree trunks anyway.
You're not pregnant by any chance, though?
You always were perceptive. Yes, it's the real thing, isn't it, darling? Oh, Michael, sorry, this is my husband, Dave.
Oh.
He's a fireman.
How pleased to meet you.
Michael's an assistant bank manager.
Branch manager now, actually.
Yes, I'm sure you are. Nigel! Here he is, my fireman, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Who would have guessed, eh? Me and a fireman. He saved my life, and out of gratitude, I married him.
How wonderful.
Charlotte, this is Mandy.
Michael's partner.
Wonderful. So, Dave, how did you save her life?
Let me tell a story, darling. Well, I was on the phone to a friend when I completely forgot that I'd left my supper in the oven. The damn thing went up in smoke. I rang the fire brigade, whereupon Dave rescued me. Carried me down the ladder, slung over his shoulder, no less. Lovely view of his bum.
Whoa!
I then back went into the flat to fight the fire, and while he was there, he rummaged through my things, found my work number, and rang me 2 days later. The rest, you know.
Congratulations.
Oh, Charlotte, you must meet Fancy, my wife. Fancy, this is Charlotte. Charlotte, Fancy, you're both in similar state.
And Charlotte, this is Gabby. Gabby, Charlotte.
Would you like a drink, Charlotte?
Hi!
Hello.
Oh, you look fantastic.
Hello. I'm sorry I'm late, everybody. Trouble with the babysitter.
Hello, Joe.
I'm sorry, I had to leave Martin at home with the kids in the end. He's so good like that. Changes nappies, cooks. He really is a new man.
Bizarre. Gabby's just finished writing a book on that, haven't you, darling?
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad we're not on a career trip anymore. The 80s were awful for that word.
Ghastly.
The go-get-it wannabe mentality.
Don't.
The 90s is going to be a caring decade where kids come first and careers a long way second. By the way, Michael, how's the job?
It's
okay.
Where's the food? I'm starving.
Oh, it's through there. I'm Mandy, by the way.
Are you Michael's partner?
Yes, you could say that.
Great. Our youngest, who's 3 months, has just learnt to hold his head up. And the other one said his first sentence this morning. Do you know what it was?
No.
Potty, whoops, too.
Whoops.
Just kick me.
Michael, stop being a party pooper.
The baby's kicking.
Come on, it's not going to bite, for goodness
No,
sake.
stop in a minute.
Go on. There you go, Michael. This is what it's all about.
Gloria, is that you?
Of course it's me.
Who's in there with you?
No one.
Prove it.
I'm alone. Alex is not with me.
Well, open the door then.
Jasmine, just go and get the cocoa and stop harassing the girl.
I want to know if that blasted boy's in there.
Go on then, Dad. Search the room if you want to, but I tell you, it's not in there.
Well, who's laughing then?
I was laughing at you because I could hear you creeping along the corridor. And by the way, floorboards 4, 5, and 14s are the ones you should watch out for.
Satisfied?
It's all right, Janet. It's just my dad making a fool of himself again.
Sean, who got in there?
Janet, Dad.
All right. What?
Only joking, Dad.
Your friends are wonderful.
Yes, they are, aren't they? Wonderful.
What's wrong, Michael?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, Michael. Talk to me.
I am.
No, talk to me. You always hold things so close to your chest.
Do I?
Yes. Every day I talk to Michael Ambrose, bank manager. You never allow me to talk to Michael Ambrose, person.
That's the problem, isn't it? Michael Ambrose has become the bank manager and nothing else.
But that can change. You had an ambition. Now you've achieved it. You've got to make room for other things.
When?
Well, I'll put it in the diary if you let me know what it is you're looking for.
I want what they've got. I've always wanted what other people have.
You and the rest of the world, the grass is always greener.
Yeah, when you get there, you find it's still littered with dog turd.
Michael, you're too hard on yourself.
Am I?
Yes. But that can change, can't it?
Yes, it can.
We could slow right down, make more time for each other, couldn't we?
Yes, we can.
Can we put it in the diary?
Yes, we can. We can do dinner at my place tomorrow night.
Yes, we can.
When all is said and done, you know you can't stop Gloria from growing up.
Never a truer word spoken, pork pie.
Yes, but will he listen?
No.
Look at it this way, Des. Birds do it.
Bees do it.
Even educated Africans do it.
Let's do it. Let's fall in love.
Right, that's it. Some of us got to work in the morning.
Yes, some of us do.
Yes, and some of us need our beauty sleep.
Yep, and some of us don't. Night, Des.
Night.
Night, Des.
Lock up your daughter, Desmond Ambrose.
Don't worry, he won't be coming here tonight. I hear you want to talk to me. That's good, because I need somebody to talk to. I mean, what is this world coming to? When everybody accepts as normal your little girl doing a thing with her boyfriend. Is it me? Am I the old-fashioned one here? Or is it as I suspect that everybody else is wrong and I am right? It's a difficult cross to bear, being right. But you do it well. All right, I admit she's 20 years old. I remember what I was like at that age. But that was with other people's daughters. Yes, other people's daughters.
Oh! Oh, Des. Yeah, I just come to drop off Gloria's keys. There. Don't worry, I can see myself out.